This movie is not going to be funny. It's going to be kind of intense. Now I can settle in and pay attention to the details of the story. Positioning works the same way. If I walked up in Shark Tank, or I forget what we call it here in Canada. What's it called? Dragon's Den. So let's say we have Weirdo Dragon's Den, and I'm not allowed to give you my whole pitch for something. I'm just going to talk about the market category. So the category that the product is positioned in. So I walk out and I say, I've got this amazing thing. It's revolutionary, next generation thing, but it's CRM, customer relationship management. If you're tech people and you know what a CRM is, you will make a whole bunch of assumptions about that product just because I called it a CRM. So you'll say, well, you must compete with Salesforce. They're the absolute leader in that market, the gorilla in that market, so I will just assume that you compete there. I will make assumptions about what that product does. I will assume that it tracks deals across a pipeline. I will assume who the buyer of that is. I'll assume it's the head of sales, vice president of sales. I'll even make an assumption about the pricing, even though I said nothing about what that thing is or who the expected customers are of that thing. But if you assume that Salesforce is my big competitor because they're the absolute leader in that space, I'm not charging more for my CRM than Salesforce is. So this is how this works. What it does is I position that product in a market category. That market category has set off a set of assumptions in the customer's mind about that product. If I do this well, it sets off a set of assumptions about that product that are true, and that's great. Now I've saved marketing and sales a whole lot of time, energy, effort.